Hey guys, welcome back. Today is steelmaking episode, or at least beginning the process. I did a bit of math. I'm gonna need a lot of refractory bricks, so steel. I'm not sure if I can make these tier 2s, so let's just check. I think I need the pulverizer for this crushed olivine. So I'm just gonna make the tier 1s and then tier 3, I think. So entirely skip tier 2. Because to make tier 3 you need steel. So anyways, you guys already know this. I'm gonna make the tier 1s and I will need mortar. So I went on an adventure to find this. What we need. So I have the lime. And now I'm just gonna make it into quicklime and then we can make it into slate lime. Sorry, that took a while. Okay, so I'm gonna heat this up. I'm not sure if this is flammable. I think we're fine. How hot does this need to be? 800 degrees. I think we can use peat for this actually. Yeah, okay, so let's use that instead. Yeah, actually the wood doesn't even go to the correct degree. It was too low. Anyways, I'm gonna let that cook for a bit. And then what's the next process? So I'm gonna need quartz and I'm gonna need bauxite. Should have both of those. So let's start with crushing down 2 stacks of it. And then 2 stacks of that as well. Oh, is that not how you do it? Do you do it with a hammer? Oh, really? Okay, I did not plan this enough. Refractory bricks. Okay, so it seems I do need the pulverizer. Alright, we should be able to make this, so it's not a big worry. It's just I thought I could put it off. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for planks. First and foremost, I'm looking for my saw. And I need one like rock. Right? Okay, I'm just gonna make it. I don't know if this path, no. Okay, pulverizer frame. That's a big thing. Alright, so I will need like mechanical power for this. I'm just not sure how it works. I'm gonna place it there for now. Pulverizing nothing, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to look up how to set up a pulverizer then. Okay, so there's no guide. I'm gonna need this pounder and I'm gonna need a pounder cap as well. So that's just 3 logs, easy recipe. Oh, that was the wrong material. I think it was the hammer and the chisel, yeah. Okay, if it's in there. And pulverizer. It's a toggle. one of the parts used to construct a pulverizer. Alright, so I'm gonna need a plate, it seems like. I wonder if I have leftover plates. I don't. Okay, well this just turned into a bigger process than I thought. My mouse keeps like flinging me around. Not sure why. Okay, but plates are actually quite fuel efficient, so I'm completely fine with that. We'll just heat up 4 at once and I will turn on the hammer. And we're gonna smash away for a bit. So I'm gonna need plates for the iron door. Solid. So this thing, I haven't actually looked at this. I don't know, I might as well make the iron door. I can't be bothered making like a different kind of thing. Okay, we're also gonna need these things. Now, I used up one of the rocks that I was planning to use for it, so I'm gonna have to go and gather an extra one. But first the plates. I'm gonna wait to start it. Actually, while there is some downtime, I might as well just run and grab a quick... it might be too far. I had like a small quarry set up. Okay, that's definitely too far. I think I have some cave like closer by that I can use. Okay, I can probably start heating this up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so while that is doing its thing, I can do this. So take that and my chisel and hammer and we'll make the coffin section, and I'll need 2 of those. And then I'll also need, not that. Okay, I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna look it up. I'll need the coffin lid as well, which is made... Oh, you need powdered borax, right? Okay, well, I don't have that on me, so after this one is finished, I'll go and grab the borax as well. I can't remember how many powder borax you get from one borax. It might be just 1-to-1 ratio. But I grabbed 2 for extra measure. Now it did double, so see if I even remember the recipe for it. Stone coffee lid. Yep, okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, let's go and check on my... I can't even remember. The quicklime, I think it is. In here. Yeah, okay. I might have wasted a bit of peat, but that's fine. There's so much peat around me and I barely ever use it, so should be fine. Okay, so this turns into slaked lime if combined with 1 liter of water, and the slaked lime is used to turn into mortar. That is used for all the brick variations I need. Okay, those are the last two that needs to be turned into plates. So I think I needed that for the pulverizer. The toggle, yeah, that's correct. And it kind of feels like I needed it for something else. I know I need it for the iron door, but I guess it'll come to me whenever or after processing it for a while. But the pounder cap, how does one make a pounder cap? Okay, I think you just smith this. And you see, in this case, the iron and the meteoric iron is the same tier. So the steel one is one higher, and you actually need the steel cap for crushing, I think it was ilmenite. So you need ilmenite for the third. Crushed ilmenite. Yeah, if you read there, requires pulverizer tier 4, so. Okay, it's finished. Let's turn this bad boy off, because he's very loud. And let's drop off my tongs. Alright. And now I can... Ouch, okay. Let's not do that. Let's do it this way. Okay, very good. I'll make an iron door so I secure that I have it, so I don't accidentally use up all of them. And then I need one of them for the pulverizer. Right, I'll need a wooden axle, which I don't have, so it's just one lump of fat and one log. Then we combine all of these into a wooden axle, and then can't even remember the recipe. Is it like that? Okay. We have a toggle now. Let's see what happens when I right click that into there. Okay, so it like places itself over there. I guess now we're gonna have to route power into this thing, so I can't remember how you turn it sideways. Is it with that wheel? Yeah, I think it's just with the wheel, this one, angled gear. So I wonder if I'll have to make more axles to be able to route it into the pulverizer. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. This one will occupy... Oh. Okay, you know what? I think I need to place this like lopsided, so you see it kind of routes into nothing here. I think it needs to route into this side. Maybe this side. It might be like it doesn't worry, or doesn't matter which rotation you do. Just has to be on its side, so I think that's better. See, last time we had the ramp going this direction, so yeah, okay. I do kind of want it the other way though. I think it's easier to see it that way. No, okay. Alright, it said to just smith the pounder cap. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heat up an ingot and I'm gonna check and see if you can smith it. I'm guessing you can because it said so. But you never know, man. Gotta keep on your toes. There's quite a few parts to this, but it's actually not too bad. Especially since I know roughly the amount of stuff I need, so I know at which scale I have to produce everything. I feel like that's something that I haven't done previously, like planned ahead beforehand. But when you do that, it's actually much... I think it's much easier on your, like, I don't know the terms in English, but the workload on your brain, like that quick access memory of your brain. Is it called working memory? I don't know. Anyways, I think it reduces like the amount of load that you put on your brain, so it's actually very nice to do it that way. Yeah, okay, there's the pounder cap. This guy is kind of in the way, so move you. Okay, that was incredibly easy. Alright, I can definitely put this back. I don't need it crowding up my inventory. Ouch, I can't do that, I forgot. That kinda scared me. I did it again. Did you see how far up I jumped though? I jumped and like took damage at the same time. Alright, see, this wall's kind of in the way now. Add pounders before adding caps. What? Do I need multiple pounders? I have a pounder. Do I need to slow this down? Pounder, what is a pounder? Yeah, but I have a pounder. I guess it takes up like a small amount of the total space, so maybe I need multiple. And therefore I'll need multiple pounder caps. I think it was just 3 logs. Yeah, okay. So let's see if I can add this to the frame. Yeah, alright. Okay, please add the 2 caps at the same time, so I'll need 2 caps. Okay, well, I just wasted an extra charcoal that I didn't need to waste, and time also. It's good to know for the future. Anyways, I think I completely forgot to mention, but I probably won't finish this today. Seeing how much time I've spent on it already, I think I'll just finish this pulverizer. Because after that, I think it's just the refractory bricks. Now, do they have to be fired? Created by firing in a kiln. Okay, so there's a couple of more things. I guess it's probably gonna be a three-parter before I'm actually finished with the whole setup. So I'm gonna have to gather fire clay as well, and I'm gonna have to fire these as well, and then build it up, and then figure out how to actually do the steel making process. It's gonna be a while. I think next time I do kind of want to take care of the rest of the crops and berries. So I'm probably gonna make a boatload of barrels and make more wine. And then I will harvest the rest of the crops as well. So there's a couple of vegetables still out there. A couple of onions, carrots, parsnips, I think. But yeah, there's a bit to do. But yeah, it's fairly like chill work, which I like. Okay. Let's equip this. It's quite calm out. There's no monsters. What is the current rift activity? Calm. Okay, awesome. Now I'll do like a test run. Oh, do you have to do this? Oh, it spits it out on the other side. I guess you have to like do one at a time. Yeah, that's also gonna take a bit of time. Interesting. It's actually quite a satisfying sound. Alright. Well, that's enough for today, I think. The sun is starting to rise, which is nice. That means next time when we harvest the crops, it'll be bright out. We managed to make the pulverizer, so I guess I'll have to gather fire clay in the next step of this process and then turn them into unfired refractory brick. That's quite a mouthful. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.